Yeah.
Welcome back, YouTubers. This is Dirty Grandpa, and we are going to do a keto recipe that happens to be very delicious. We've got some zucchini and squash cut up here. We are gonna pan sear those in butter, garlic, salt, pepper, little paprika. We have these deviled eggs here that I'm making, and these are just the hard-boiled eggs cut and halved. Well, everybody knows how to do that, so I'm not worried about showing it. That is going to be my filling, which is going to have some hot sauce, a little of Duke's mustard, or mayo. You can go with anything you like. Yellow mustard, Cajun seasoning, of course. These are Cajun shrimp deviled eggs. So let's go ahead and get started. I turn on high to get the butter melted down, and this pan here is for my shrimp, which we'll be doing soon enough. But we gotta get the vegetables started, they take longer. Alright, let's go ahead and get some of this filling out of the way. We are going to take some mayo. I'm not much for measuring things, I just kind of go wing it. Alright, so got some mayo in there, probably 3-4 tablespoons worth. A little bit of hot sauce. This depends on your liking. Doesn't have to be a lot. That's a little over a tablespoon maybe. I'm gonna put a little Cajun seasoning in this, and one little squirt of mustard. Believe me, it makes a difference. So we're going to get this all really well mixed. You can use a blender if you need to, or fork, whatever, whatever stirs your stuff. And get this all really well mixed. I want to get all these lumps mixed in, mixed out, so that it's a pretty smooth, creamy mixture. Alright, now always make sure to lick your fork. For the hell of it. Don't reuse that. People tend to frown upon that. We're going to take this and a spoon. Some people use pastry bags. I just use a Ziploc. It works. It's always worked just fine. So we get our filling, and we put it down in the bottom there. Oops, scoop a little out. You're always going to lose a little here and there, but somehow there's always more filling than you have eggs, so you can always eat the rest of it. I know I always do. Get this in here. Get all your mix stuff. There we go. Alright, so that's all your mix. Get a little in your Ziploc area. Take care of that. Then use a paper plate. While we're doing that though, this butter is melted, the pan is hot. Let's get some veggies going real quick. Takes a minute. Getting there. A little more. One more. trying to get away. I'm gonna shake them around a little bit. We're gonna add a little salt, a little pepper, of course. Don't be scared of salt and pepper, guys. Pretty important stuff. A little paprika. Yeah, it's good. Like I said, I don't really measure. I'm just gonna do what I do. It works out in the end. That's all that matters. We're gonna put some garlic in there. Yummy. Okay. Anybody that knows me knows I love some garlic. So, put a spoon here. I'm gonna get all this mixed around, get it started cooking in this butter mix that I made. There we go. All right, back to my eggs. I'm gonna put these down on this plate. And this is definitely one of those recipes that pretty much anybody could make. It's simple, it's easy, it's fast. I need scissors for this job. Gotta make sure we cut a corner off here. That makes your average everyday Ziploc into a piping bag. For those of you who don't already know that. There we go. And I'll pipe it in here, just like that. And it come out perfect every time, or close enough for my taste. Good enough for the girls I date. There, there, there. There, one went a little wonky on me. That's okay. It won't be the prettiest one, but that's fine. Yep, okay. There's it there. See? And there's always some filling left for me. Best part. Always wash your hands plenty. Keep it clean, folks. Especially when you're eating your food while you're making it. You can see these are starting to fry down nicely. Turn the heat down just a little bit. Okay. Got our eggs made. We're going to set these in the fridge, let them cool while we're doing the shrimp. Well, somewhere in the fridge. We'll find it. That's better. Alright. Gonna heat up this pan here with this butter for the shrimp. Okay. We have done a pound of shrimp here. That's what we're going to be doing. After this butter here melts, we're going to put some seasoning. I'm going to go ahead and clear my board here. Don't need this anymore. Oh, wow. That sneeze was on. Wasn't ready for that. But, as you notice, I didn't do it on my food. Not a bad idea. Always drink alcohol while you're cooking. Makes time go by better. I am definitely known to do a lot of cooking. I raised 5 kids, 5 boys. And anybody that's got kids knows they're always hungry, especially boys. So, you know, not to say much about my, well, 2 ex-wives. Neither one of them cooked, so I did all the house cooking. Now that I'm older and I'm trying to eat better, less carbs, stuff like that, keep my weight in control, that type of thing, I decided to start doing some keto recipes, and so far they've been a hit. So, with family, we will get your guys' opinion here in a little bit. See how beautifully caramelized that is? Yummy. Let me get all this butter melted down. It's almost ready. Got our beautiful shrimp. This is peeled and deveined. It is tail on. You can do it either way you want, but I'm gonna leave this tails on. Not because I'm lazy, but I just don't feel like doing it. So, all right, we got our butter in our pan heated. And that was a half stick of butter, folks. Nothing more. For a pound of shrimp, that's plenty. Let's get them even out in the pan so we can get some nice seasoning on them. And for this, you do want to use some Cajun seasoning, because that's what we're going for. A little Cajun food here. Alright. And let's go Little Debbie. I'll do you a hot sauce. Well, we're not using crazy stuff here. It's just red hot Frank's. Nothing too insane. We still want to add some salt. And a little garlic. Don't really need pepper for this one, guys. But you always need garlic. Lots and lots of garlic. And you want to do your food just right. Get it bounced around in there. Shrimp does not take long to cook at all. So make sure you remember that while you're doing this. There's only a few minutes. So now our shrimp is in cooking. And our vegetables look ready. Oh, lost a veggie. That happens. That one went back. The other one, oh, hit the floor. We're gonna take care of that real quick. Never leave a mess behind, you know. Let's see. All right, we're gonna add some cheese to our veggies. Who doesn't love some cheese? Turn the heat down a little bit more, because they are basically cooked. And then I can put some shredded cheese on there. Yeah, a few cups, a couple cups, whatever floats your boat. Cheese is good. All right. After that. Okay, so shrimp is looking incredible. And it'll start to turn that beautiful color. I'll get rid of the raw shrimp color. And we're gonna mix these veggies around with this cheese. Make sure it melts down in there. The butter will help. It will look a little off, but let me tell you, it is keto and it tastes very good. And I tell you what, guys, if you really do like the video, you like and share it and everything, I will make certain that I cook all my keto recipe favorites so you guys can do it yourselves at home. And shrimp is ready. We're going to turn that off. We're going to turn that off. And you know what? Set it across like that, just so it's both off the heat. That's all. So I'm going to set that there. Alright. Well, these haven't been cooling long, but they haven't been in the fridge a minute. Gotta let the shrimp cool down. And then we're going to place a shrimp on each and every one of them. And we're just going to eat the rest of them because they're just delicious. Yeah, it doesn't matter. So I'm going to show you what they look like, though, before I go any farther. And look at that. Beautiful shrimp on a Cajun deviled egg. Nothing wrong with that. That is good stuff. Right there. I'm a mechanic for a living, so I really don't feel much in the way of burns on my hands. Been doing this my whole life, so you know, I can handle some heat. Well, that one got me a little. That was kind of toasty. Only got room for two more. There we go. You guys are the two that made the cut. that, my friends, is Cajun shrimp deviled eggs. Delicious. You'll love it, I promise. Please don't forget to like and subscribe, and if you really do want to see more of these videos, just let me know. I'll be happy to make a few more. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you on the next one. Here you go. I don't know how to stop there, turn it off and stuff.
But there's actually been